How on a day, my beautiful and amazing people. I salute you according to our time or depending on when at and that they listen to us. I welcome you to this beautiful day with another Ubunglicious information. My people, now well done or now welcome. My people now do here. They say Pime family, that's the league base, and the Pime Kinsmen are not very happy with how this information they work out for media space every day about their daughter, especially that it has to do with a relationship issue. I like it when people stand up for their own. I like it when people, defend their own. Oftentimes because Kwime family is very intelligent and very decent, they don't like exchanging words or joining issues with people, and because of that, a lot of people are taking them for granted, and which personally I don't like. Some people are taking the Aligways for granted so much because they are too busy and they are only concentrated on better things than joining issues with people who have no work. Yes, because how can somebody like Prime's elder brother or sisters to join issues with Judy Austin? Does it make any sense? There's no standard of comparison. There's no yardstick. There's nothing. So it's better that when people are talking and talking for Judy Austin or anything, just keep quiet because it is very wrong for even me now to hear say Queen brother they threaten Judy Austin, or they threaten Judy Austin, or Queen sister Blessing oh 07 or Edna, the eldest sister, they threaten Judy Austin. No, now you don't do that kind of a thing now. The territory Judy Austin, so for what now? There's nothing. You don't waste your time with something that looks like nothing, or something that is actually nothing. So it's not, you don't spend time for that. But I think at a point when you can't keep quiet forever, when something has happened to the extent that he reached a place, especially when it has to do with the other family, because right now the Duchess family are involved in the treachery of Premier and his relationship with his MD. You understand? So because of that talk of everybody opening mouth, choking mouth, and the information where they work out for media space has it that sometimes you, the Doche Papa, will be separate Doche. Also, then they send message to say Premier is still married and Premier will not divorce you, the Doche. So they are married to Premier. Even if the court grant the divorce, that in a Doche family, no one divorces. So that Premier remains their wife even after the divorce and everything. So I think such information is so provocative. You understand? It can provoke some actions from the other side because you can't keep quiet forever because this is your daughter and this is your own that is being, passing through all these things. So I am just thinking that this is exactly what made Queen May and her brother to react. Yes, to just show a reaction to most of the information where they work out and most of the ones where they come to their kindred directly. Because the information reaching us is that a message came to Prime's kindred that the Edochies are threatening the MD of Prime, saying that the MD of Prime is one of the reasons why Prime does not listen to anybody, and one of the reasons why Prime they show some stubbornness in this reconciliation process they've been calling for a long time, and it's not working, and that the message has gone to the family of Chris, say, make Chris leave May alone because May is married to their son. It's not a single woman. It's not a single mother. That those kids had father, and their father is very much alive and very much aware, and also very much ready to take care of his kids. Only that there were things that are still dragging him back. But if not to take care of the kids, he will take care of the kid. I was like, he will or he is, because what you want here is that he is taking care of his kids. Then we now start from there to talk. But they were too diplomatic about it, according to the information where they give us from media space, allegedly, that they say he is ready to take care of the kids anytime, any day. It's just that there's something he's waiting to work out. I don't know how many years this thing will work out because the thing no work out until Daniel graduate. Maybe the thing feel no work out now till Carl graduate. You still no go feel work out till Ken is then graduate. Then when all of them don't graduate from school finish, that thing go come work out. Now that time you go see they go come say na the man na him born the pikin. Why you not allow him to see him pikin? Waiting this, waiting that. But when the woman they struggle as a single mother, nobody they listen. When they struggle as a single mother, nobody showed concern and nobody shows support. So my people, they say the thing has provoked the Aligbe so much because they are human being and this lady is also a human being. If we say they are ignoring this thing, how long will they continue to ignore this thing? Now they say Premier Kinsmen had reacted and responded to the Edochies. Say, please leave our daughter alone and leave her MD alone. For all we know, and from all inquiries we have made, from all our investigations, May and Chris are business partners. May is the brand ambassador of Xander Kiddies Things, while Chris Ezenwa is the MD of Xander Kiddies Things. Oh, so what they are doing is business. They are working together as influencer and the MD. And by the virtue of her position in the company, she's supposed to work directly with the CEO, supposed to work directly with the MD of Xander Kiddies Things, and to make sure that the quality is assured, improved, and they deliver to the people. Make sure that new innovations are into the formation of the product, and also best practice is applied in the production of the product, so that everything about the product will give the correct thing. They will get everything they want. So if the influencer does not know what is happening in the company, he will tell the people lies, telling them that this thing is what is there when it is not actually what is there. So Premier works directly with who is involved, and make sure that everything he's talking about the product is what is in the product. So, and that's why you see them very close to each other. Like, say people go begin the talk, say something they there that Premier always advertise, always talk about this thing. Chris always following Premier around. It's not that Chris follows Premier around. Another thing they will understand is that Premier had been a trademark now in the marketing, in the business world. Premier is a trademark in the marketing and sales world. Everywhere you go, Premier has the largest followers, physical followers. No be people where they follow you for social media when no know you. Physical, those who are already active followers all over the world, because the main nation are working round the clock talking about Premier, and to tell you how active and how strong they are. Anytime you drop anything against Premier today, they pick it up wherever they are immediately to tell you that they are always online, they are always on the page, they are always on ground in order to stand by and to support this woman. So wherever Premier goes, if he's going to UK for priceless wig fair, Xander Kiddies products will be there, because people will say Premier is coming, and it's supposed to come with the brand, with all the brands. And that's why Bucci Mix has joined the trend. Bucci Mix follows them up right now. Bucci Mix joins wherever Premier go, even in UK, Bucci Mix goes. So wherever you see Premier, you will see Xander products there. And that's why, sometimes Xander gives a giveaway to Premier. When you are buying Premier products, she will give you a giveaway with Xander product. That's part of the advert. And that makes it possible that wherever Premier goes, Xander will be there with Premier to do some giveaway. So anybody who is talking about Premier this, Premier that, is not doing well. So the people had reacted right now saying that, please, let them leave their daughter alone. Leave the MD alone. All they know is that these two people are doing business. They are not doing any other thing other than business. So because they are doing business, they should allow them to do their business in peace, not coming to disturb them, because all the things they do now to disturb Premier. And from the last time they checked, they discovered that it is this woman that is taking care of the kids. It is from that business that she's doing all these things. So coming to cause wahala between she now and the MD means that they want to stop where she's getting money. They want to stop where she they take care of him picking, and it is not good. So the Kinsmen had reacted to all this waka waka. Premier and MD, they do this, Premier and they do that. They made them leave their daughter alone, because this thing is turning to another thing. Is it because they keep quiet? Is it because this lady come from a very decent family, a family where they want trouble? If not troublesome family, it's just that we have been taking litigation in everything they do. They even have a soldier, and they don't really do anything with the soldier. Is it because they decide to be quiet? My people no be smart, they say the people are so angry with the speculation on the social media which they are hearing, and also the information when they get, say every time that they call Chris Ezenwa name, leave her sister, leave Premier alone, she's married. Is it that if somebody married to the Edochie family, the person no go work again? Is it that if somebody married to the Edochie family and say they marry again, the person no they come out? Edochie family marriage in accord. Then they come, they ask them, say, after all, Links Edochie don't separate with his wife. Nobody hear them anywhere. Why is it that their own daughter, everybody hear them? Nobody, the lady they Abuja, they enjoy herself with her properties and everything. Why are they sticking to only Queen May own? What is the problem? They say the Kinsmen are not really happy right now. They are talking like lions, no longer like sheep. They are not. They no smile for anybody. Now that time they say the information reached the Edochies, and the Edochies said it is a misinformation. They are not saying anything like that. That it is not them. It is distractors that are saying it. That they have not disturbed Chris for any day. That they understand that Kwame is working with Chris. The people show them evidences of talks about Chris Ezenwa, about Yude Dochie embarrassing and insulting Chris Ezenwa concerning Kwame. They show evidences and say, please tell your son, you tell all your relations, tell everybody where they close to you. Mona leave our daughter alone. My people no be smart, you know. When I see them, yes. And this is exactly sometimes that's what we expected. They say Queen May family now is speaking for Queen May and Chris. And meanwhile, when I know say Queen May family know that Queen May is working so closely with Chris Ezenwa. And I still believe the family may be thinking what we are also thinking, because Chris Ezenwa is a very good person, a very good support. And the information reaching us is that several times, Chris Ezenwa had already, mandated his security to take Kwame to the Kwame's village. Several times when Kwame don't visit the village, few times when she don't have time to say, may she can't touch her father's house. Say she know they come alone. She they come with escort and security, and these are securities are from Chris Ezenwa's crew of security. And this also the family knows, and the community also had found out. And secondly, the community also get to know that several times since you the Doche left Queen, it is this man and the company that have been giving Queen some of the support that she needs. The company has been like a support system to Queen to get some things done, because sometimes there are sometimes she may need some bulk money in order to solve some problems with the school fees and with some of the needs in the house. It is also these people that normally gives Queen May the support that she needs in order to get those things done. So without them, Queen May wouldn't have been be able to carry out some of these things that people are praising, that she has done this, she has done that. It's just God that uses this company and the MD to do that. Oftentimes, most of the things that Queen May does is the loan he collects and pay back with the work. You understand? So they will take it from her allowances and her rebate that they're supposed to give her. And Queen May is making a lot of money, and it's not somebody they will lose, and they don't want anything to distract her. So the company can invest any amount because they know that they will still get it back from her, and they'll still get it back from the work that Queen May is doing to them. So the family actually knows most of these things and are not very impressed with the way the Duchess are handling this thing. And now the kinsmen are coming to tell these Edochies and say, we are all Igbos and we understand what it takes to live, to marry. We understand what it takes to live in a family. Marriage is not by force, even in Igbo tradition. If a woman marries and says he's not marrying again, if a woman marries and says he's not staying with you again, in Igbo tradition, it's permitted that she goes and she can still marry another place. The only thing is that the person will pay the bride price, now he gets the pikin. If the bride price of that woman is not paid, she can go to another person with the pikin. There are some different traditions have different ways, but not that you can cajole a woman and say the woman must not die. No, lie. It's not like that. No tradition permits that when you marry, you can't go out if you don't want again. It is something that you marry, you go. If it's not working for you and you are not happy, yeah, you can just change. They say if a woman marries two husbands, Igbo tradition say, or Igbo adage says, if you marry two husbands, you select the one that is better. So they know why they put that in. Now, why when a woman marries two husbands, he selects the one that is good for her. Which means there is opportunity that if you marry the first one, you know good, you come out, go marry the one when you know good, we're good. Because yes, Igbo tradition permits polygamy, but it's with the consent of the people involved, both the one coming in and the one that is already there, to know that there is something like that coming up. My people not be smart, they say the people are not smiling, they are not very happy about it. And that is what people are supporting. A lot of people have supported and said, yes, that is it. That is the best thing to do. How can you always be calling this man name? instead of you to appreciate a man that have done what your son did not do to support. Because it was Xander Kiddis Things Company, the MD, that have been doing most of the things that is doing that Queen May had done in her home. Most of the things that most of the successes and progresses you see with Queen May, where does she get the money? It is from part of those the money she gets from, because Xander is one of the highest paying brand that Premier is working for, and they are doing very well because they say Premier had given them a lot of income and they are ready to invest any amount in Premier to make sure that she's happy. My people, no be smart, like and share this video. Now, so we see we say maybe touchlight and wait on. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, "Now, well done, my people, now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye."